What's up guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, we'll be taking a look at the latest build of Pixel Experience ROM for OnePlus 8 series. And you'll get a fair idea whether it can be used as daily driver or not. So without wasting any more time, let's get started. So here I have my OnePlus 8 on which I am running latest build of Pixel Experience. And Pixel Experience ROM is available for many other devices too. I'll leave all the links in the description below. You can download the file and install it on your device. Also for OnePlus 8 series, the installation process can be found at the end of video. First let's talk about the software information. So these are the software information. Android version is Android 11 and Pixel Experience ROMs come with the latest security patch of 5th Feb 2021. Along with that, Google Play system update is also of 1st Jan 2021. I've changed the kernel on this ROM because the stock kernel what comes pre-installed on Pixel Experience ROM had issues related to hotspot. So I had to manually sideload this ASTI kernel. Link of that will be given in the description below. And at the end of the video, you can also find how to install this kernel. Pixel Experience ROM is still in beta phase, but trust me guys, I've been using this ROM from almost past 3 days and there are no bugs available. The performance is super smooth. We also did a gaming test. That video you can find it on our gaming channel. There are lots of new features of Android 11 which aren't available on Oxygen OS 11. First of all, the option to take screenshots from the recents panel, which also includes partial screenshots. And then we also have this option to select the content from recents panel and you can directly copy and paste from the recents panel. These kind of features are missing on Oxygen OS 11 on any OnePlus device. If you guys are looking for the stock experience, then I would recommend Pixel Experience ROM for your device. All the basic stuffs like color slider works fine, there are no issues at all. That's the calling UI, we don't get any feature to record calls. Swiping towards the right hand side, we have this Google Feed. This is a quick setting panel which comes with options like night mode, dark mode, screen recording. Screen recording feature is already available. So if you are into gaming, you can record your gameplays using screen recorder. This also includes features like recording internal audio and your teammates audio. And dark theme on custom ROM is pretty great. You get the complete pitch dark layout once you enable the dark theme, instead of that grayish color what we get it on Oxygen OS. And I personally like the dark theme available on custom ROMs. You can also customize the style directly by long pressing on the home screen, selecting style and wallpapers, where you'll see a few live wallpapers and other wallpapers pre-installed on Pixel Experience. By default, we get 6 styles pre-installed on Pixel Experience, but still if you want any custom style, you can tap on custom and customize as per your requirement. And if you guys are wondering about these wallpapers, these are extracted from Android 12. We have made a dedicated video on that. You can check out that video and download Android 12 wallpapers. Another feature of Android 11 which is missing on Oxygen OS 11 is the replacement of this last app depending on your recent application you opened. So let's open our Facebook. And once you go to the home screen, you can see the last app is being replaced by the recently opened app. Basically till now I did not find any kind of bugs yet. Only one bug was available that was related to hotspot and that can be easily fixed by changing kernel. And another minor bug is related to this charging info which is being displayed on the lock screen. As you can see it says charging rapidly but time shown is around 15 hours until full charge. But you don't have to worry about it. Charging speed is same what you get it on Oxygen OS 11. Hardly if you have OnePlus 8 it will take 1 hour to completely charge. By default we have this basic camera installed, but I personally never used it. Instead of that, I'm using Google Camera version 7.3. If you want the download links and the XML file of Google Camera, you can join our Telegram group. I'll upload the APK file along with config files. As you are aware that Pixel ROM doesn't come with much of customization options, though you get the stock experience on your device. I did not find any kind of issues with the sensors like accelerometer, light, proximity, magnetometer, compass, and gyroscope. All the sensors are working great. Now let's go inside the settings. Under network and internet, I'm using 2 SIM cards on my device for the testing purpose. And if you are a Jio user, you won't face any kind of issues related to calling or data connectivity. Bluetooth works fine. I personally tested with my OnePlus Buds Z. Then under battery we have the same stuff like adaptive battery and show battery percentage. Also talking about the battery backup on this Pixel Experience ROM, and here we have the graph of battery backup. With first cycle I got 5 hours and 56 minutes of time, with second cycle I got 6 hours and 18 minutes of screen on time. A way better than Oxygen OS. And here we have the result of overnight battery drain. Day 1 I only noticed 6% of battery drain in 7 hours, and on day 2 7% of battery drain in 7 hours. So I have no issues related to battery backup on Pixel Experience. After that, under display we have dark mode, adaptive brightness works fine. We also have this screen attention feature. So if you turn this on, this will prevent your screen from turning off if you are looking at the device. It's a handy feature in day-to-day usage. We also have feature of always on display. And again, no complaints with always on display, and it's far better than AOD available on Oxygen OS. Sound have these basic options. Then under security, fingerprint scanner works great, and I've been using this fingerprint unlock on my device. There's no delay to be seen while unlocking the device. At last, under system, we have these few gestures option, which is quickly open camera that works fine, system navigation gestures, and after that few off-screen gestures. And all the off-screen gestures works fine. Now let's also take a look at the benchmark results using Geekbench application and Antutu Bench application. With Geek Benchmark application, single core scores are 890 and multi-core scores are 2974. With Antutu Benchmark application, device scores are 5,81,945. So guys, this was a quick look on latest build of Pixel Experience ROM. Now let's also take a look at the installation process. So to install Pixel Experience ROM, first a device bootloader should be unlocked. If you guys are not aware about unlocking the bootloader, I'll leave the routing guide of OnePlus 8 series in the description below. You can unlock your bootloader by checking out that video. After that, you need a PC on which you need to download the platform tools. This link can also be found in the description below. And then you need these 3 files. One will be Pixel Experience ROM, recovery of Pixel Experience ROM, and this hasty kernel which will fix the issue of your hotspot. Download these 3 files and place it inside the folder of your platform tools. Once you are done with that, now you need to boot your device into fast boot mode. To boot your OnePlus into fast boot mode, just power off the device first. Once your device is powered off, you need to press volume up and down key together along with the power key. And your device should boot into fast boot mode. After that, connect your device to PC, and inside platform tool where you have placed this recovery file, ROM file and this kernel file, we need to open command prompt. Easiest way to open command prompt is just type CMD in the address bar of platform tool and hit enter. After that, just check whether your device is properly connected in fast boot mode or not by giving the command fastboot devices and hit enter. This will show you a serial number, that means your device is properly connected in fast boot mode. If it's properly connected in fast boot mode, now we need to first sideload the Pixel Experience recovery. So here we have the recovery image file. Just copy the file name and give a command fastboot boot followed by the recovery name, and also add .img at the end of this recovery name because it's an image file, and hit enter. Now your device should boot into Pixel Experience recovery. So as you can see here, our device have been successfully booted into recovery. Now you need to select apply updates and apply updates from ADB. Select that. And now again go to your PC, give a command inside the command prompt ADB sideload and just drag and drop this ROM file. Hit enter. The installation process will automatically start. And once installation process is completed, that will be completed at 47%. And if you see this no error, that means Pixel Experience ROM have been successfully installed. After that, go to your device, go back and perform a factory reset. Once you're done with that, you can reboot your device. And there we go, our device have been successfully booted into Pixel Experience ROM. And now just complete the initial setup of your device. After completing the initial setup of your device, now we need to fix the issue of hotspot. For that, we again need to boot a device into recovery, which is Pixel Recovery. So you don't have to give a command to boot because Pixel Experience Recovery is already been flashed on a device. So for that, we'll power off the device first. After the device is powered off, we'll use the same combination of volume up and down key along with the power key to boot a device into fast boot mode. Once device boots into fast boot mode, just use the volume key to navigate to recovery mode and select with power key. And now we have again booted a device into Pixel Experience Recovery. Connect your device to PC now. Tap on apply updates, apply from ADB, and on your PC now we need to sideload this kernel. So give the command that is ADB sideload and drag this file inside the command prompt. Hit enter. It will hardly take 3 to 4 seconds. Once it's done, go to your device, go back, reboot system. And that's it. We have successfully fixed the issue of hotspot. So guys, this way you can install Pixel Experience on your OnePlus 8 series. If you still have any kind of questions, let me know in the comment section below. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.